I first heard about Oceanstone, and I love this story, is I've lived in Nova Scotia for many years, and of course, as anybody lives here, the iconic Peggy's Cove comes up. We need to go to Peggy's Cove. So of course, every time I had company or family coming, you make the trek out to Peggy's Cove, and on the way you pass Oceanstone. So I must have done that 25 times before I ever landed on the property. You see the sign, I would see the Rhubarb restaurant at the top of the hill, the beacon at the top of the hill, but I had never visited, and I'd never stayed here until I was introduced to it by the former owners. I remember arriving to have a chat with the owners, and it was just magical for me. It's just that peace and quiet.
It's often hard to put your finger on something when it is a magical feeling. Can you describe that feeling that you had then when you saw it for the first time, and indeed the feeling that you have now when you walk in here every day?
I kind of knew when I got out of the car, that ocean smell and the peaceful lap of the waves of the ocean, and it was a quiet day. I knew when I get out there's something very special. Kept thinking, how can I get in on this or have a piece of this? So I had some discussions, and I purchased a piece of equity with them, and then advanced it a few years, and I decided that I would like to go on this journey as the sole owner. So that's where it landed. I had a vision, for sure. We're sitting in one of those visions right now. I wanted to create something at Oceanstone that wasn't readily available as a complete package in the region. I was trying to figure out, and talking to colleagues and friends, what piece of difference or what point of difference could I make? And this area of wellness travel kept popping up, and it's a global, massive piece of business. So that's when I thought, well, what about wellness? And not beautification, wellness from within. So that was my vision. Not done yet, but that's the stage one of my current vision for Oceanstone is now complete with the addition of our hydrothermal spa. People choose places like Oceanstone to experience the province. Anyone can go and stay in a metropolitan area and stay in a lovely hotel or even a resort, but do you get the fabric of the bigger picture? I'm not certain. So I think that wellness travelers especially pick places like this for two reasons. One is we have some sort of health and wellness aspect to the property, and that also they are able to come and meet people from all around the world, similar, like-minded people who are seeking out this type of thing.
Even though those people may have heard of Nova Scotia or wanted to come, in many cases, people need to be given that kind of tipping point reason why they have to go, and you've created that. How does it feel to be kind of at the forefront of this kind of game-changing moment for the region, whereby you can attract people from all over the world?
I think in Atlantic Canada, we're not very good at celebrating our successes in a louder way. There's a tremendous amount of successful businesses that have come out of Atlantic Canada. A lot of people don't know about that. I don't think it's boastful. I think it's, let's celebrate that we can do this. One of the overwhelming things that we get when people arrive is, whoa, I knew it was going to be nice, but I didn't expect this. And I think that stems from the attention to detail at every level. And part of my shtick was actually very deliberate, which was, if we can do it local, I would like to do it local. And that meant the architect for this whole project is from Wolfville. And the suppliers of a lot of the products that we all see are local. And the fitness equipment that we have in our wellness center is from a supplier that's local. All of the hardscaping and wood and everything are from local companies. I have had people, local business owners, coming to me and saying, thank you, thanks for raising the bar in the region, and don't underestimate the value of what you're doing there, because Nova Scotia, as we all know, is pretty much a darling of the world right now. We've received a lot of attention over the last few years, but we're a safe, wonderful place to come and visit. We have people that have been coming here for years, pre me for sure, And now their children and grandchildren are coming and spending the time and checking out and detaching and all that sort of thing. And there's these traditions that they come every year. And I wanted to make sure that we over-delivered on their visit every time, all in keeping with the fabric of come, enjoy, relax. We're not curated. We want you to come and feel like you're at home. Come in with sand on your feet into your cottage and put your feet up. I want people to be relaxed. Yeah.